everybody, welcome back. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud for another Let's Install. Today it is Scarf on to a PlayStation 5. I'll go ahead and hit the download button for the PS5 version. It's telling us there it is 7.93 gigabytes for the full download. Let's bounce on out to the dashboard, shall we? Any second now, it takes to jump over, Scarf will appear. And then, of course, we will be able to go to the uploads, downloads, find Scarf, and it does indeed say 7.922 gigabytes. Let's go to this one, shall we? Bring it back up. Where? Oh, not that. We want the downloads. Where are the downloads? They've shuffled over. We found them eventually. Okay, as you can see there, as we were saying, 7.922 gigabytes to download the native PlayStation 5 version of Scarf onto a PlayStation 5. And I need to throw a big shout out and thank you to Handy Games, the publishers of Scarf, for making it available, making this Let's Install possible. Thank you very much for your support of the Let's Install series. Any other developers or publishers out there who want your game featured in the Let's Install series, by all means, send through a key. It'd be my pleasure to make that happen. Now, of note with Scarf, I suppose first off, you should know it's a 3D puzzle platformer. You play that sort of avatar you can see there in the thumbnail, run around a full 3D open world environment and, solve the puzzles, progress through the story. Of note, of course, with Scarf is that big red scarf. And for listeners of the gaming, or viewers of the Gaming Enforcement Agency, you will, of course, remember that we suggested a standoff a while back for best use of the red scarf in game. And right now we're installing one that's predominant, primary sort of artistic flair, if you will, is the main character's red scarf. So a strong entrant for a proposed standoff on the Gaming Enforcement Agency. The other big one, the one that brought it to mind was, of course, was that Evil West came out recently. I'm yet to go hands-on with that one, but Bully and Unky Dunky have played it and gave that one 2 big thumbs up. That's back on the Gaming Enforcement Agency each and every Thursday night right here on Geek Aloud. Myself, Bully, Unky Dunky get together, discuss the games we've been playing during the week. We discuss the news stories of the week, and then, as we were just discussing, it's the standoff, everyone's favorite segment. It's a game we run each and every week, and audience participation is encouraged. If you can make it to an 8 p.m. Thursday night live stream here on Geek Aloud for the Gaming Enforcement Agency, you can bang your votes into that live YouTube chat. Bully will fetch them out as we do the standoff segment and count them towards the winner of the standoff segment. It's the best of video gaming up against the other best of video gaming, and this is your official invitation. Come on by Thursday nights and check out the Gaming Enforcement Agency. If you can't check out the live stream, however, no worries at all. We've still got you covered in audio podcast land. Anywhere you can get an audio podcast, look up the Gaming Enforcement Agency and you can wrap your ears around our lovely thoughts each and every week for a video game podcast. So, for now though, let's install Scarf onto a PlayStation 5. Once the install is complete, obviously we'll pull up the main menu, have a look, see if there's any options in there that we recommend changing, and then of course we bounce back out to the dashboard and get the full install size, which is different than the 7.922 gigabytes we're currently downloading, and I'll get you the current version number for Scarf, as we are currently, I believe, 1.5 months past launch. I think it was 6 weeks ago this one launched onto the PS5. So, without further ado, let's install. installed Scarf onto a PlayStation 5 right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud. Let's boot it on up now, find the options menu, see what kind of recommendations we'll make, if any, based on what's available. And once again, big shout out to Handy Games for making this here Let's Install possible. Thank you very much for providing the key for, of course, our full hands-on impressions of Scarf. Come back Thursday night, 8 PM for the Gaming Enforcement Agency, where we cover in detail all the games we've been playing each week. You can see already over there on the right-hand side, it says it's currently version 1.1. We'll check that out after we check out the options here. Graphics, colorblind, no, not for me, but for you. If it's there, if it's of interest to you, it's available. Camera, nothing. Audio, nothing. Language, English. Vibration is active or inactive. Let's turn that on. I always like having vibration on. I'm not sure why that is off by default, but certainly. Let's turn that on and apply it. And that is all the settings. As I said, it currently says version 1.1. Let's bounce on out to the dashboard, wrap up this Let's Install, see if it agrees with itself. Let's pull up the information. I can tell you Scarf does not agree with itself. It is currently version 1.000.000. As I said, came out 6 weeks ago, and it's currently 7.96 gigabytes. Thank you very much for watching another Let's Install right here on Geek Aloud, and I hope to see you back Thursday night, 8 PM for the Gaming Enforcement Agency. What else can you do with Geek Aloud? Like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss it. Luck. Hey, that's something. Oh! Old Uncle Donkey. Donkey.